Hello. One thought, very quickly. The eagle lives more or less 35 years. What no many people know is that the eagle can, beyond those 35 years, live for another 35 until it's about 70. When the eagle reaches the age of about 34, it has a great problem. Its wings, with its feathers, are old, very old. Its beak no longer has the same strength to hunt for prey as it did before. The eagle has then two alternatives: either to retire to a mountain peak and die slowly, a solitary death, a lonely death, or to live for another 35 years. Normally, when the eagle reaches this point, it starts flying upwards, high upwards, as high as it can, as high as its wings can take it. And it's going to be high up there above, so high that even crows can't reach it, where scavenging birds can't harm it. So up there, either it waits for its death or chooses to live. That's the other alternative. And that's a very painful one. This plan B is to use its old beak and start tearing off all of its feathers, those that are left. Each one of them, one by one, tearing off each one of them, until it is completely bald. The eagle, now without any feathers, is totally defenseless. It can no longer fly. It cannot flee from other animals. But not only that, now completely bald, it begins to use its old beak, very old now too, and begins pecking against the wall, pecking again and again and again, keeps going until it is totally destroyed. Now, with no feathers, no beak to speak of, the eagle feels cold, severely so, no feathers, and it feels the hunger, intensely so, can no longer hunt for prey. And the eagle knows that all it has left now is to wait to die. And slowly it fades, hungry, cold, losing all its strength. But just as it's losing its strength, at the same time, little by little, its wings begin to grow back feathers again. And the old beak, no good, useless, destroyed, begins to grow and gain strength again. And so it is that after going through this horrific suffering, a calvary of its own, the 35-year-old eagle, after a few months of intense suffering, is born again, raises its wings and throws itself back down to live another 35 years. So sometimes we need to put aside that old me, as St. Paul tells us, to become a new me, to undress ourselves of the old us and clothe ourselves with new clothes. It is painful because it means change. It is painful because it demands patience and perseverance and new habits and a new way of life, a new way of reassessing ourselves. But it is what allows us to live no longer the same old life, in despair sometimes perhaps, but to start anew, to spread our wings high, high, so high that He may even allow us, who knows, to regain strength, to stay faithful to the faith of our fathers, and to recreate one by one our old, tired, exhausted, betrayed country and Europe, the land of our fathers, to regain our lost and violated culture, our country back, our home, or else fade away and die. It is meant as a sign of hope. Thank you. Bye-bye.